Welcome back everyone! So today we're making baked sushi. This will be our first time eating baked sushi, and I know it has been like a trend lately. So we're making our own because again, we can control the ingredients and we can maximize what we want. So we're making our own. Alright, so here are the ingredients. We have seaweed. This is a nori flakes, seaweed flakes. We have flax seeds, but this is optional. You can replace this with sesame, or you can, not use this at all. We have vinegar, our leftover mayo. And then wasabi and mirin, our sashimi tray. So we purchased or we bought tuna and salmon. And then we also have cheese and salt and pepper on the side for taste. So first, we're going to mix, and then also, of course, the rice. So first, we're going to make our sushi.
Sugar.
Oh, sorry, sugar. And lasting sugar. First things first, we're going to make our sushi rice. So for our sushi rice, we will mix half cup of cane vinegar. So I'm using a red cane vinegar because we don't have rice wine vinegar. You can use that as a substitute, or you can use other substitutes such as apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar. But this time we're gonna use red cane vinegar. And then next we're going to add some sugar. So that's 1/4 cup of sugar or 4 tablespoons. And then our mirin, 2 tablespoons. So we're going to mix this well in this bowl. I'm just making sure that all of the sugars are dissolved. And now we're going to mix this in our rice. Now, it really depends on you whether you want to mix everything, but you should like gradually mix it so that you can manage the taste of your rice. And sometimes also to avoid it to be super soaked by the sushi rice mixture. I'm just flattening it. So this is not Japanese rice, of course. If you have Japanese rice, it's the best one that you would use. Now let's get another bowl or container. Let's set this aside so that we will mix or we will prepare our salmon and tuna. And before we do that, let me just preheat our oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. So now we're going to prepare our toppings for the baked sushi. So again, we have tuna and also salmon. And we're going to use both because it's our baked sushi, so we can do whatever we want. Okay, so we're adding our mayo. And because this is our leftover mayo, we will squeeze everything out. Now you can use as much mayo as you would like, but for us this would be enough because we're not very fond of mayo anyway. So we're using the Japanese mayo, and we're going to mix some seaweed to bring out the flavor. Flax seeds for the roast flavor that you would like to have in our baked sushi. And then you can use sesame seeds. It's just that we don't have sesame seeds, we just have this flax seeds. And then the wasabi, by the way. Don't forget the wasabi. Then pepper to taste. Salt and pepper to taste. Now mix them all up together. Now don't over mix this one because it will ruin our salmon and also tuna. So just mix it enough so that all of the tuna and salmon are covered with the mayo. Now we have this. We'll get our sushi rice mixture. And top it off with our tuna and also salmon. We're going to top it off with our cheese. Again, you can use mayo if you have extra, and if you love mayo, you can use mayo. But because we love cheese, we're using cheese. And now I'm just going to add some more seaweed, and then this is ready to be popped in the oven. Here you go, guys. So I'm just going to put this in the oven, and I'll see you back in 10 minutes. Okay, so let's check out. This is our remake or our own baked sushi. Again, we made this with ingredients that we love, and then we avoided those ingredients that we don't really like. Taste, we love it again because of the cheesy flavor and just the minimal mayo and the sweet taste of the sushi rice. Thank you and see you soon!